Hi, I'm Dr. Gabby, holistic health expert and founder of the Women in Wellness Career Training, a one-of-a-kind course and community designed to empower and inform you about how to build a purposeful and profitable holistic business. This is a preview of the first annual Women in Wellness Career Summit, where I interview a group of extraordinary speakers who share honest and insightful information about the strategies that you need to be successful. If you want to access the entire interview, as well as the entire summit, you can sign up for free at tinyurl.com/WIWCS. Whether you're just starting out or you've been doing this a long time, I highly recommend you take advantage of this interview series because it has hundreds of strategies to help you step into your bigger purpose on a whole new level. For today's interview, I've invited Claire Zammit. Claire is the co-founder of the transformational education company Evolving Wisdom, which is ranked number 83 on Inc. magazine's list of the top 500 fastest growing companies in America that's impacted over 1 million people. She's the founder and leader of the Feminine Power courses and global community, serving hundreds of thousands of women in more than 100 countries, from Asia, Europe, South America, and of course the USA. More than 23,000 women have graduated from her acclaimed online courses, leadership trainings, and coaching and facilitation certifications. Welcome, Claire. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much, Gabby. And I just look up to you and admire you so much. And you're doing amazing work, and you're such an amazing leader in the world. And I just am so grateful for the space you have created for all of us to be in such an important conversation.
Yes, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I have a creative crush on you as well, because I am so impressed with what you built with the Feminine Power courses and Evolving Wisdom. I feel like you've forged such a unique path of entrepreneurship and of creativity that I think is rarely seen. So I'm so enamored with everything that you've created. And I reached out to you specifically because I feel as though you bring that feminine power and that feminine wisdom to what you do. And so I was hoping maybe you could share with us how we use these feminine systems of power in our business, if we are creating a holistic business or we're becoming some kind of wellness provider. How do we do that successfully?
Sure. Well, I just love to share a little bit about my story, just to create a little bit of context for how I got here, because a little over 10 years ago was where I started. And I started to feel a real kind of restlessness and depression and dissatisfaction and frustration, because I was a kind of a smart, educated woman. I had all of these coaching certifications and graduate degrees. And I just started a PhD program, and I was a spiritual practitioner, and I'd been doing all this work for such a long time. But I had no way of making a living in any way that was at all true to my values. I was in a kind of a really bad relationship personally, my life wasn't flourishing and thriving. And, I knew that I had gifts and I had talents and I had a contribution to make. But I really had no idea how to go about getting that out of me. It just kind of was there's something I'm here to do, but I don't really know what it is or, how to go about it. And I would look in the paper for jobs, and, I was looking for a context to be myself. And it was really frustrating, because I'd done all those things that I was supposed to do, and I knew that I had things to offer. So, one night by candlelight, I prayed because I realized I hadn't been able to figure this out from my mind. I really got to a place of surrender. I was like, okay, what? I can't figure this out. What am I? How do I do it? And I had a really mystical experience, and I recognized a kind of a deep inner voice and wisdom that said, Claire, you have to start making choices and taking actions as though you believe all of life is organizing around your success.